Hi, this is Niels Han Dynasty coming to you from the basement one more time. Buy some silver, some platinum. Be kind, helpful, and grateful. You can start being kind, helpful, and grateful by liking, sharing, and subscribing. See how that shit flows? It flows great. It'll flow better than what's going to be happening in Kenya. Uh, they have themselves an interesting presidential race that seems to be heating up and will probably end up in a civil war. You heard it here first. But here's a little bit. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. Here's just a little bit.
Countdown is underway in Kenya as the country is anxiously awaiting for its next president. With almost about half of the results for the presidential elections now having been confirmed, the two main candidates are running neck and neck. Now remember, in the elections that were held earlier last week, about 14 million votes had been cast, and the voter turnout was about 65%. And the Deputy President, William Ruto, has taken a very slight marginal lead, with about 51% of the votes. While Raila Odinga, at this point of time, is trailing with about 48% of the votes. Now, both frontrunners in Kenya's presidential race are seasoned politicians, and one of them will succeed the incumbent Uhuru Kenyatta. And the Electoral Commission has until the 16th of August, that is till next Tuesday, to declare the winner. Kenyatta, who reached the end of the two presidential terms, fell out with the Deputy President Ruto after the elections and is now endorsing Raila Odinga for the leadership role. Now, yesterday, Odinga's supporters entered into the restricted area near the Election Commission and accused
This is where it gets interesting.
of tampering with the vote. Naruto's supporters accused their opponents of interfering with the tallying process. The riot police had to be deployed inside the building to reinforce security. But the elections also come amidst a cost of living crisis and the soaring unemployment rates in the country. Tackling inflation and also the rising prices will be the top priority for either candidate once he assumes the top chair. Now, Odinga, who is nicknamed Baba or Father by his supporters, is running for the presidency for the fifth time. He has promised quality healthcare and social support for the poor, including a monthly stipend of about $48 for the most vulnerable households. It also pledged to revive agriculture and manufacturing sectors and to fight corruption in Kenya. While Ruto, who's emphasized his connections with the ordinary Kenyans by calling himself a hustler, is in the race for the very first time. He's vouched for the economic empowerment of the poor and has promised to set up a fund for the small businesses. The two other candidates, David More and George Wajakoya, are also in the running but have secured less than 1% of the votes between them to win the presidential race. Now,
anyhow, there you go, a little insight on what's happening in Kenya, and by the looks of things, they don't like each other when it comes to the voting thing, and they have to call in the police and the National Guard to keep civil unrest at bay during an election. You know, it's heated. Sorry, my kidney's still fucking with me after that kidney stone and lower back. But anyhow, you guys have yourself a nice day. Please do live the lifestyle of being kind, helpful, and grateful. It really will benefit you long term. If you have children or grandchildren and they see you living a lifestyle of being kind, helpful, and grateful, they will do it. And we will have a better world. Holy cow. Wow. Anyhow, you guys have a nice night.